Hello everyone and welcome to Is It Go On Air. This is Federico and today we're interviewing a student from our institute that recently moved from Bosnia, Elvedin. Hello Elvedin.
Hello to you and hello to everyone that is watching.
So Elvedin, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Of course. Well, my name is Elvedin and I'm 16 years old. I speak many languages and that's kind of my specialty. It became a hobby since I was a kid and it kind of stuck with me.
Oh, so how did you start learning English?
Well, like I said, when I was a kid, I started learning English. It was fun in the beginning, I watched all the cartoons and movies that other kids watched in their native language. I used to watch them in English. It was fun and kind of a new experience. So that's kind of the way I learned everything.
What's the hardest part when it comes to learn a new language?
Well, I'd say grammar, When you hear someone speaking English, it's pretty easy to understand what are they talking about. And but when it comes to grammar, you really need to just sit down and learn everything, which can be difficult.
So, how many languages can you speak proficiently other than your native tongue, of course?
Well, other than Bosnian, I speak English, obviously, then Italian, Croatian and Serbian, a bit of Slovenian, and then I speak German. I speak a bit of Russian, Arabic, and a bit of Turkish.
What would you suggest to anyone that wants to learn a new language?
Well, I'd say that you should sit down and learn everything. Like I said, grammar is probably the most important part of learning a new language. So I'd say you'd first have to learn a bit of grammar, and then the words will come by itself. It's not that hard. If you watch a movie in English or I don't know, if you play a lot of video games, you just put them in English and you'll understand a lot of words. And forming a phrase and a sentence, it's not that hard. You just put a few words together and then that's
Something
it.
will come out.
Yeah.
You need to immerse yourself in the language, especially
Absolutely.
If you know anyone that can speak English, you must speak with them. If you want to improve your English quicker than the usual routes, in my opinion also.
Yes, I totally agree. I'd suggest finding a friend that speaks English fluently. For example, you can find someone that lives in the UK or the United States of America. I also have a friend that lives in New York. We usually chat together, and that also helps because he speaks English, obviously, and it helps me to improve my English.
So, that's all for today. I would like to thank Elvedin for this interview.
Well, thank you for having me here.
This is It Go On Air. See ya!